What is up, you beautiful people? Welcome to another video. Today I have when I say very, I mean a very special video for you, because here's the reality. It's 2020, and if you're someone, whether you have a web development agency or a digital marketing agency or a video agency, whatever it is that you work with clients on a month-to-month basis, how the heck do you get clients to your own business, right? Well, if you follow people on YouTube, that's how you cold calling, cold emailing. But come on, it's 2020. Are you really gonna get clients? Are you gonna look up to you as an expert and be able to charge what you charge if you're cold calling their business or cold emailing their business? No. So I'm gonna show you how to do that with digital ads. One of the things I enjoy the most about this is when clients get on the consultation with me, or when clients come through my funnel, when I get in front of them or when I get on the phone with them to actually tell them about what we do. One of my favorite things to say is that, hey, you came into my funnel. So now in the position where you are the expert and you can charge more, right? You can be more relaxed. You know, it's not a sales call. It's more like a consultation call, and then allow people to come into your funnel. That way you can grow your business. So right now, I'm going to walk you through my acquisition funnel step by step. I'm going to show you the exact ads that I run to allow me to get leads. I'm going to show you exactly the funnel that I use and how I convert those leads into how I convert visitors into leads, right? How I turn leads, I just messed my microphone right there. How I turn leads into prospects, right? And so let's go through it. So for you to be able to do that, just click on the link below and buy my course. Just kidding. Let's walk you through it. So first of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about my funnel. The interesting thing is I don't use ClickFunnels or whatever mainstream funnel software is. I use WordPress. It's simple. I'm going to show you my agency's website is actually on WordPress. I have a website now. Of course, when I'm driving traffic, I'm not driving traffic to a corporate website. I'm driving traffic to a funnel. I'm also able to use WordPress to create funnels right within WordPress and be able to pay only $20 a month for hosting on a very, very fast server for WordPress that is fast, secure, and I don't have to pay $200 or $100, whatever the price is for a funnel software out there. So right now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you my website, because I love the way this thing turned out, right? Look how beautiful my website is, right? Look at all this branding, right? But as you can see, we have case studies going on, we have links about us, we have blogs and all of that. So when I drive traffic, I actually drive traffic to a funnel, right? This is what my funnels look like, right? This is one of my highest converting funnels, right? I'm going to talk to you about this. Before I can actually explain to you the funnel, I'm going to talk to you about the ads, right? So actually, let's run into some ads and my whole funnel. What does it look like in the big picture? What I actually like to do is I like to drive traffic into a bootcamp, right? I like to call it as a bootcamp. This is me talking to clients, potential clients, and explaining them, teaching them about digital marketing as a whole, right? So for example, this is one of my ads. And the reason why you see here, of course, you see everything here. The reason why I see account error is because one of the beautiful things about running your business is when your credit card gets stolen. But I don't think it was stolen. I just lost it. I had to shut everything down, wait for a new credit card. And because Facebook wasn't able to charge me, they just gave me an account error, but I just have to update the billing. Okay. So this is a funnel, right? You can see here, I just have one ad set running, right? This funnel was able to produce me 24 people actually scheduled a time to actually come on the bootcamp at around $16 per lead. Now, some of you might be saying, oh, $16 per lead, it's quite high. Not really, because when you think about it, the value of these clients and the closing rate is so high. I charge on the end of the bootcamp, I'm selling a $500 package for private coaching, right? I don't even sell them on becoming a client yet, because right now I like to filter my clients, right? I don't tell in the beginning, of course, anyone you talk to, you're so excited to get a client, but right now I'm more reserved. Usually I'm more selective of the client that I like to work with. So what I do is I sell them on a coaching program. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the bootcamp, what it looks like. So right now, $16.82 per lead. and a total of $400 spent over the course, I believe, of a week. We gather all these leads. We got all these leads in order to create the digital bootcamp, the digital marketing bootcamp, as we liked to call it. All right. Now, there's another campaign with 2 assets that produce some interesting results. Now, I was playing with this, and I tried this asset over here, and the cost was through the roof, $31 per lead, which is still not that expensive, relatively speaking. Think, of course, when you put into perspective the value of these clients, right? How much you'll be able to make once you have them buy your services, and of course, this is I was split testing some variables within these 2 different assets, and of course, this right here produced some better results, more leads at a lower cost per acquisition. And I spent around $85 on this ad set and $62 on this ad set. So right now, let me actually show you what the ad looks like. So let me select this one here. Actually, here, let's go back. I believe the ads are exactly the same. It's just I was testing different audiences. So let me go here and pick this winning asset here. Of course, all of them produce results. It's just this one here got me better results at a lower cost per lead. So actually, let's preview this ad here. If I can preview. Okay. And as you can see here, I'm going to actually play this, and you're going to see how simple this video is. It's just a video. It's just my voice with a voiceover. Can I have a higher production value? Yes. But why? Well, you can make things simple, make your life easier. So,
are you an entrepreneur, business owner, or executive in Orlando, Florida? If so, we want to invite you to the Digital Marketing Bootcamp. This is a unique and intense program designed to take you from beginner to expert in just a few hours. Come learn from the top advertisers on how to take your business next level, increase revenue and market share, while dominating your industry with digital ads. Seats are limited, so apply today.
Ta-da! It's that simple. It's that simple. I'm telling you, it's a digital marketing bootcamp. Come on in so you can learn and actually deliver a lot of value on the bootcamp and a lot of results, most importantly, on the bootcamp. That way, number one, I sell the $500 package, and people come to me and look at me as an expert. So now that you understand a little bit more about the funnel, about the ads, and of course, you can do some remarketing. You can have the ads itself can be on the funnel. You can have a top ad and some remarketing ads. But right now, with that being said, let's look into the landing page. So this is the landing page, right? Tell them Facebook Advertising Mastery Seminar, or you can call it bootcamp, whatever it is. You can, of course, change the copy. This right here was done on February the 5th, right? It was a while back, obviously. This was, of course, right now, the time of this video today is on the 27th of March. We have the pandemic going on with the coronavirus. But what we do, the beautiful thing about this is we did exactly the same format, the same funnel, everything that we do on a physical bootcamp and turn into a digital bootcamp using Zoom. So we do the same thing, the same format. Now it's just that we're able to do that on a Zoom meeting. That means that you can create this bootcamp event, this bootcamp experience for business owners across the globe, right? So once they get into the landing page, there's some copy, there's some nice images, I tell them to apply now, right? And this is just a simple form. You select your time right here, go forward, name and email. It's that simple, name and email. And once they actually press submit here, what I do is then in the second page, I ask them for their phone number so that I can give them an update on the bootcamp, right? And the majority of them actually give me their phone number, but I don't care. I just want them to show up on the bootcamp so I can tell them, I can show them how awesome I am and how awesome my business is and what they're actually missing out. But real talk, guys, I actually I put a lot of work into giving results to these business owners and making them understand that there's so much to be done online that my number one priority is really to help them change their business, whether they hire me or not. And it's because it all comes from the perspective that I don't really care if you hire me on that, right? I don't care because I'm not I don't have a scarcity mindset. And people see that, right? Clients see that. And once they see you're the expert, you're the best at what you do, then you can have your conversations are much easier, much smoother with your client, right? So that is the funnel. But actually, we're not going to stop there, because once I actually get the lead, I have to follow up with them, right? And I do this on a automation funnel through email. And because now I have their phone number, I'm actually going to send them some text messages, right? Some reminders about the bootcamp to make sure my attendance rate is actually high. So the way I do this is I use a plugin on WordPress called Forminator. Forminator is very simple. It's easy to do. And the best thing about it, it's free, right? From WPMU Dev. They have a membership for $49 a month you can pay. I had it in the past, but I wasn't using it very much, so I decided to get the free plugins. So what I do is that plugin integrates with one of my favorite email automation tools. Not an autoresponder, but a complete full-fledged email automation tools. You can set up some really complex automations. And this is what one of my email automations look like. This is one for one of my boot camps. And of course, you can see here, I'm sending the emails and text messages, and emails until the actual boot camp. Now, of course, you can set up more complicated automations than that. If they click on a automation, if they click on the email, if they open an email, you can send them to this automation. If they didn't open on the email, you can send them here. If they reply, you can send them here. If they didn't reply, send them someplace else. But you get the idea, right? It's just a start. So that is my acquisition funnel. Like I said before in the beginning, I'm really my goal here is not to really have them as a client just yet, but to really sell those packages, because it's scalable and it allows me to get my return on investment right away. Now, here's the beauty of this. Of course, you're going to get some business owners. They're gonna realize the potential and the value of this, and you get a few of them. The majority of them, of course, are here. Let's go ahead and let's get this coaching program going. That way, I can start marketing online, right? But a few of them actually come to me at the end and tell me, "Hey, Jose, look, this is great. This is beautiful. There's no way in the world I'm going to sit behind the computer for 5 hours a day to run ads. I have a business to run. I have employees. I have customers. I have clients I got to talk to. And I have a whole host of other things I got to do. So I'm not going to run my own ads. And I also don't have enough resources right now. I don't have an employee that I want you to train them. I don't want you to train somebody that works for me to be able to produce the results that you do now, where I can just hire you, right? Or hire you. Sorry, English is not my first, not my second, not even my third language. So what are your services? How much do they cost? And to that I say, that is a great question. Let's talk about it, right? So that is my funnel from beginning to end, from top to the rest of it. Of course, this is just the beginning, right? And once you have these people, once these people get to know you, get to know your brand, there's so much more you can do. But it all starts with a great ad, great funnel, and a whole lot of trust, value, and results. All right, guys, so that is all I have for you today, right? And of course, this is high-level stuff. If you want me to go specific in details about whether it's the ads or the funnel itself, you want to get technical about WordPress, how to run, how to set up ads, how to set up funnels on WordPress, please let me know. Let me know in the comments below, okay? I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave me some comments for the almighty YouTube algorithm. This is a brand new channel. As you can see, we're not very popular yet. My goal here is to really teach you, just like I've exposed everything that I'm doing right now, because I don't want you out there cold calling businesses and cold emailing businesses. It's just gonna hurt your reputation. Okay, so do it right. All right, now before we go, I want you to bring it in. Listen to me. I want you to promise me something. Promise me you're gonna get out there and you're gonna have a great day. You're gonna have a beautiful day. You're gonna crush these goals. You're gonna set up these funnels and these ads, and you're gonna crush it because you deserve it. Now get the out of my video.